Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. He says I'm cute. Go mute myself so I can see this. Okay, have chat pulled up. All right. Hi Denver. Hi Russell already. Nice to see you guys. I now have subscriber mode turned on to try to limit some bot occurrences we were having, as well as some updated features that I have been messing with. We'll see how they go. Hi C. Welcome everybody. Alright, so we are... Oh, I'm so excited to see you and have you, Denver. I'm so glad. I am working on... My fast harvest did not work this time. Okay, do you guys... Hey, Sam! Oh, thank you for joining. Hey, Sandra. Oh. So excited. Sam, you made my day. Are the sounds more... Hi, Diane. Are the sounds more annoying to you guys to have? Would you rather me mute the sounds from the device? Hi, Tracy. My oldest had chicken nuggets for dinner. Hey, Peter. I finally figured out how to go in, and all of the content creators have mod permissions, just so everybody, so C and Russell, you guys know. And so does Heyday, in case they ever made an appearance. I figured out how to do that today. So excited. I'm playing around with some of the new features. Hey, Jennifer. I hope you didn't rush too fast. And if the noises are a distraction, you guys, let me know. And I will, put a new screen protector on my iPad, and it is not liking the fast harvest method. That's enough. My kids do not want to. At all. I have so much stuff going on, you guys. In the works. I recorded a couple of videos today. I'm excited to upload, and I know there's lots of stuff, so I'm trying. I had hold off on one of them, not sure when things were going to release, but Sam, it takes some getting used to, and it's easier on my. I seem to do it fairly well on my phone. My tablet, then I put a new screen protector on, and it's got just like the ittiest bit of bubble, and now it won't do it. And it's driving me nuts, but I can't put another screen protector on yet. I have to order more. So, no fast harvest for me tonight, probably. I'll try. I've got boats going on one of mine that we'll work on tonight. I'm working on, as you can see, sunflowers on here. And I'm going to show you guys kind of how I use and swap. I know a lot of you already know. Denver, you have no idea. So I was really upset, and I know some of you know this, but it was really bothered. So I am on the new iOS, and I hadn't gotten my offer for diamonds, and I buy them. Hey Phoebe, I'm so glad you can make it. Did I miss one? It wouldn't surprise me if I missed one. I don't think I did. If I did, it's fine. I don't think I'll get... Hey Ian. So... Oh, I do like your new picture, Ian. That's great. So, I was really bothered. I broke down and I had bought full price diamonds. And I was really, really bothered because none of my other farms had gotten the offer either. So, I sent a bug report in saying, since I've upgraded to the new iOS, I'm not getting my personalized offers. I've tried these things. And today I logged in and I got a super special offer. And so I went from having 10,000 diamonds to 18,000 diamonds this week. And I am so, so happy. And I've now wrote to them on another farm, and I'll write to them on another farm tonight to tell them, yes, Sam, this is what I meant when I probably could outspend the content creator. Some of the other ones. I buy the 60% off offer every time it comes through because I never want it to go away. I'm so terrified if I skip it, it won't come back. Good morning, Daisy! Oh my... Phoebe, that is a lot. I have... And, you guys, I spent a bunch of diamonds upgrading things today. So I'm like, still going like, I have diamonds I can spend. I even upgraded my barn. Okay, so see, you can try writing them, but if you don't, buy, it kind of goes off the personalized offers is meant because if you don't buy like the 4,000 diamond packs and maybe you bought like the 570 when it was offered as a special for you to buy, it's gonna offer you like the 570 because it's what you think you'll always spend. It's an algorithm to allow the personalized offers. And I think you'd have to buy the 4,000 at full price to reset it to give you the special offers for 4,000 because I think then you can afford to spend the price on it. Tracy, more props to you to be able to drink coffee. I still, to this day, cannot drink coffee. Somebody can figure out a way. I have tried putting like a weak shot of espresso in hot chocolate. Doesn't work. Oh no, Phoebe, that is painful to be charged that much. Oh. Oh, hey Slay. I don't know if you're watching. Josie. I got some fairly cool little new tricks that I'm going to try to do some shorts on. So you'll see some shorts coming up. I tried to edit down some of my videos to make them shorts, so they're real quick and easy. I was working on that today because I've got access to some new software that I'm going to be trying. I also have my new Facebook account if anybody needs it, so that you can find me and connect if you don't want to inside of Discord. Oh, Peter, I am worried when you say you have a surprise for me. Oh, so worried. We've been... I'm going to show you guys our bingo board. So we have been trying, and I am... So I am the leader. This is my hood. And it is absolutely funny, if you can see this, where the grapes are. It says 1 of 3 completed. It is not blue for me. And I've never noticed this any other time. But even as leader, I can see it says I'm too low, but it tells me I have to complete 3. And if it comes up in the... Oh, thank you, Daisy. Get him, Phoebe. I was not part of that. It's not a part of that one. If you can see, I think it didn't turn... Yep, so, let's see. Maddie got Peter, Daisy, Phoebe, Ricky, and Gizmo. Although Gizmo was a cat. So I guess poor Phoebe, Ricky, Daisy, Peter? I saw that. I really wish they would change this, though, that leaders could see on the boards when it does count. It will count it in the end. So it does. I asked the only person who can actually take the grape task. I asked her, and it does show, and it's blue on hers, but it does not show blue on mine. And I find it very weird. As leader, I think it should show me. Hi, Jade. Welcome. We have got a full house tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. But I wish Heyday would change this. I think that this should be changed so that we can see the task even as a leader, even though you're too low of a level. It should be able. But 1 of 3 was completed. She's doing the second one now, and I can see it when she takes it. So I also think this is way disproportionate to anything else. They're 3 hours long, and I can get all that information once the task is up or taken. But I felt really bad. And she has to do that 3 times because she's the only one in my hood that's high enough to do it. So I've got boats we're going to be working on tonight. Some more tasks. I've got this done. I'm going to try to help with some boats. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Raina. I've got lots to do, and this technically is my highest diamond one. So, but fair warning, they all have diamonds. wazoo. So I am going to try making a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna buy some horses on all of my farms tonight. I've already got all the horses on my main farm, and I need to do the boats there to restock my vouchers. I did that once, Diane. I trashed a mining task that we needed, but it wasn't a big deal. It came back the next go around. So I am going to call some boats. I am going to work on all of this. Okay. I went stalking earlier, and I stashed up on a bunch of things. And I leveled up. Woohoo, get my screenshot. Which sports? I follow some sports, but I don't. My one son is like an absolute fanatic with football. One's baseball. They have sports going all the time. Hey, Jen. Welcome. I am working on some boat. Okay, I just put a help up. I didn't even leave, and one of the two helps disappeared. This glitch is getting worse. Really annoying. Oh. Hi, Gizmo. Thanks, Jen, for being able to join. And Sam and Jade. And see, Blanca's in here. Oh, geez. Everybody is joining tonight. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the subscribes and the likes. I really appreciate it. I had to undo a few things earlier, and I changed some few things. Ooh. Yes, you can. So, thank you, Russell. I knew you'd grab it real quick. They go in order of levels. So, these are all four of my actives, and as you can see, I obsessively have diamonds at the so 10. I need 30. That's because I do this a ton. This is what I spend my diamonds on. This is why I never not have diamonds. And expanding, because I'm really big with wanting to, if I'm close to an upgrade, which I don't, oh nope, I am, to make the storage space available. As you guys know, I will spend my diamonds on clearing up. And so 64 for me isn't terribly bad. I know it's a lot for some of you guys, but I will spend, and I'll clear up automatically 32 new spots in my barn. And they will just stay there in La La Land. Not in my barn, but in La La Land. So if you are a pay to play, it's the one with an S. See, it's the Pearl tags. And this one would be should be the second on the list there. When I did them in order of creations. Thank you, Josie. Slay. Okay, so I have a ton of diamonds, as you can see, because I'm always spending them on speeding things up or making room in my barn. If you have... Yes, it is. So, my farms are named after, like, my family. I can see it pull up. I can see the tags. Gotcha, Gizmo. Thank you, John. Certain things I won't. I'll go steal from my other farms. And I should have... Nope, not wool on this one. It's wool on this one. My favorite thing I ever learned was that... I don't know why you can't... See, did you get blocked? Did you block Nightbot? Oh, okay. I was gonna go steal. I'm really great about stealing things. Oh, I can only ask for... Nope, I can't. Okay, here we go. Okay, so why can't you see Nightbot then? That would be interesting. Russell beat you to it. There should only be like one account blocked that's actually a person outside of a bot. So I don't know why you can't see Nightbot. See, that is weird. And just so anybody knows, you cannot say the level that comes before 70. It is a banned word on my channel. Ooh, I will try to help fill, although yours get filled very fast, because I do have help I'm going to do. And I'm going to call more boats on other ones. Peter, what did you try to... Peter, I told you that that was a banned word. Or a number. I was doing what I could to block the one bot we seem to keep getting. It's really driven me nuts. And then I found a new way to enable and found subscriber mode, so... You guys are super fast tonight. Oh, so fast. Am I out of... I normally am not out of mayo. Okay. Load the machine back up. Get some eggs. Everybody has been recording this week, so who is excited to see what everybody has been recording? I am very excited. Congrats on leveling up, Sandra. What more do you want me to mark here? There you go. I know I have some of this stuff prepped. And I got the diamonds to spend. When... Oh no! Oh, I hate when I mess the screenshots. And you weren't recording or anything during that. Oh, yeah. Just blame Logan. There you go. Blame Logan. I blame my kids when I miss a screenshot. I'll be like, oh, they must have been playing when I leveled up. They're... I have... no doubt that you guys will be racing each other and everybody will be that part of the bingo's done. And we're just taking it slow. We're not being competitive this week. I'm testing a theory on whether or not we get better rewards by slowing down than placing first. I took screenshots last week when we were in first place, and I was very disappointed with my first place offerings. So where's that one's taking that task? Sorry. Okay, there we go. My kids had to ask a question. Okay. Love how they text me from the other room. Oh, I lost what I was doing. Which farm am I going to? Alright. That one. Because I know I needed... I appreciate them not coming in and being loud and interrupting. They are in bed for the night. But if they need something, they have it to text, so they don't come down and they get really loud. Hi, Tanya. I do not want to, they're loud. They can get very loud. I'm actually surprised they're not abusing their phone privileges and are in stream tonight. Actually, I don't think they can be. Oh, I have so much milk. Alright, who needs help on my friend's bar? Not many people off of this farm. Okay. I'm missing town. Tomorrow is the town event. If anybody was not aware, it's double XP in the town. And I fully plan to rush my way through. I have a bunch of my townies stacked. I know I'm not going to be able to do that to the daily. Oh, it's Saturday and Sunday? Wait, so what's tomorrow? I could have sworn. Do we have 3 days of... Did boats just... No, boats were yesterday too. Right? Now I have to go look. Oh, it's boats is still tomorrow. Woohoo! I'm excited. Boats. Okay. That's even better. I like the boats. I also like the town. And I have a bunch of stuff stacked in my town. But I'd rather have the boats. I'm so close to leveling up. And I am trying to do a bunch of that before I wanted to finish this so I could take a boat task. Oh, I should easily see. Yeah. I will. Sam, you really like town that much? Okay, so I'll try not to be too technical, Sam, and explain this. Because the game was built, I don't know which code for sure. I wish I knew. But I don't. But given the year it was built on, it's not going to be optional to be able to choose. It's a lot of work and it could cause a lot of glitching. To be very simple. So there's no way anybody's going to be able to pick which. But the farm pass, and everybody asks this, and I've asked Chris even in Ricky's stream once. The farm pass, they only choose those 3 machines because of the coding. You can't choose other ones. My suggestion was, if it works for those 3, you should be able to code in to change it different ones. So there's more, but it's simplified to repeat the 2. So it's a simpler coding. Because I even asked if we could pick between like XP or, hi Nana, or coins. And he said that was too much coding to do to have the choice, so that those of us in some spots that need like more coin versus more XP could choose that. Jen, I would yeah, Phoebe and Jen, you are right on track there. I can see where it could be complicated to have all of it in choices and multiple choices, but it's really not that hard. And of course I'm not going to find 3 easy ones. It would be. And because the farm pass is new, there should not be a reason, and they were able to make multiple in part of it. There shouldn't be a reason that they should be able to make those choices, because you're choosing from 3 buildings, and just change up which ones. It should be so easy. Fair point, Sam. I mean, depending on what language they were programming it in, I could write it. Okay, let's go see if I can make... I know I can make some on one of mine. Might as well. I was hoping this would be done, but one more collection, that will be done. This is very slow sometimes. There we go. Okay. Oh, my tap. I don't mind the tapping. And actually, it's so funny because if I get running... last week, you could hear my fan going on my mic. So I'm using my laptop setup. And sorry, Jade. If you're still in here, I'm really, really sorry. It's a nervous habit that I pick up. But I could hear my fan going in the stream last week. Everybody could hear it because my laptop had gotten too hot. For some... Well, I know why it did, but it shouldn't have. And of course I sent the boat away because I'm crazy. Calling more boats. I used to spend my summers in Chicago when I was younger. And actually, one of my best birthdays, I went up and saw some friends of mine that were living up in Chicago. But my dad grew up when he moved from Kentucky to his family moved up to a farm outside of Chicago. So we used to go up there, and I loved it. We were right on the Fox River. I don't even know who that is. Wait. That's a Cubs player. No, I do know. Because down here we have Cardinals, and I'm a Cardinals fan. So, no, he's not. Okay. Genki, okay. I'm a Cardinals fan. And my kid who loves baseball is a huge Cardinals fan. So we watch a lot. And he is so excited because Yadi and Wino and Pujols are all playing together for the last year. Welcome back, Tracy. Peter, what? I know Thursday night's football game night. I really probably should know. That's probably what my kids are watching to bed. They like the one really likes this football. And boy, that's the one that can hold a grudge. He does not root for the Rams since they left. Derek Jeter. Jeez. I know some of the sports stuff. I follow some things. I probably know more about rugby than some of the sports here in the U.S. Tracy, your laptop's back. Oh, does that mean you're gonna go back? Are you gonna go to Twitch or are you gonna come to YouTube? Because you were on Twitch at one point. Don't worry, Jade. I live in a house where I used to be more into sports, but that was more racing. I used to race dirt cars and street racing when I was younger. Not that now that I'm a boring adult. Okay, always give me a hard time about behaving. I used to not behave. I promise. At one point in time, guys are gonna get lots of XP. Not mine, because I had plenty of diamonds just go and spend. Although I do search for the paper. Yeah, so Tracy, so OBS is completely free. That's what I'm using. AirServer Connect is what I'm using. So I have the problems with the black lines, even with me being on an iPad, and I know why it is, but I can't remember how much I spent. It was either $10 or $20 for AirServer, and I'm streaming wirelessly. I don't have any wires. Really? Please? Thank you. Russell, go ahead and just band. That is not... Thank you, John. No. And every content creator that comes in has mod privileges. I'm so sorry, you guys. I will not stand for that here. No. You're a good sport, Jade. I will not. I've banned another person for starting something like that in here. They had something to say about Phoebe, and don't come in my stream and talk about somebody else. This isn't a place for that kind of crap. So, Peter, don't even think about it. They literally had to subscribe for 5 minutes to do that and then be banned. That is so ridiculous. Do not understand trolls, you guys. Absolutely do not understand. Do not understand it. Oh. I do not. Okay, let's see. We have some horses to go by. And I don't have to worry about room on here because my youngest likes to chop down trees. Question is, where am I going to put them? And yes, I know I have ones. It is a lot of work. Alright, while those grow, it did it again. So pisses me off. This help fig needs a seriously need a help fix. I'm really hoping that comes in an update. I am missing chats. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna go buy some horses. I took a screenshot of how many I have. I have plenty. And we're buying horses because we've learned horses give the most XP. Really? I'm going to be difficult tonight. They are not going to feed there. They'll feed there. I know I can buy 4 of these. I have the money. Okay. Buy some horses. I'm so sorry. I'm missing some of your guys' chat while I'm doing this. I know there's space, and I know I have the trying to put kind of. Hey, Linda. I'm over here trying to buy horses like crazy. Alright, let's get these fed. Well, see all that. Why didn't it not give me XP? I know I'm not crazy. There it goes. They give me good return too. Plant my punate. Thank you, Daisy. Those planted. Yes, it does. Well, you know, I tried something different. I normally don't post in everybody's Discords every time I go live because I go live the same time, but I did. And it's nice to see everybody showing up and supporting and being able to... So Tracy, he uses QuickTime because he's Apple to Apple. So like when my MacBook gets here, I'll be able to run... I won't need Air Server even. I can mirror my... hey Charlie. I'll be able to... If you have a MacBook, you can mirror your iPad or your iPhone to your MacBook, use QuickTime and OBS to capture and stream. It's super, super easy. And I actually did. So I went and got a capture card. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm being way too lazy to go up to my computer or bring down a second monitor to my laptop and capture it that way because I can't run, even though I have a really top of the line laptop, I can't run the capture card without a second monitor and capture it the way that you guys do. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do it. I'm still trying to figure out that one because these black lines drive me nuts. I'm also trying to but you use a desktop though, don't you, John? Yeah, so I have my desktop set up and I actually don't even need a capture card if I use my desktop. But I have it's really I don't know how to explain it. I either need to have my desktop moved down to where I'm thanks, Tanya, for coming by. I need to either move my desktop from where it is, and then I don't need a capture card because it actually has one within it. It's got I custom built that one, so it's got three monitor. Well, technically, it's got a TV and 2 monitors set up to it, and it's really great. And it's what I tested on, and I originally set up with, but I can't get up to it to use. So I'm using my laptop, and since for whatever reason it doesn't really work with my laptop. If anybody figures out how to make the capture card work on the laptop and get it to do that, because the black that you guys see is the problem with using Air Server Connect, because it doesn't matter what settings you use in OBS, it will not stretch out to the full size of YouTube. I'm getting a MacBook. I have a laptop. That's what I'm using. That's what I've been using, because I can't make it up to my desktop setup right now. So I have an Alienware. Aw, thanks, Sandra. I have the top of the line Alienware gaming custom technical build, so that I can code off of it and do testing. Hi, Beth. And I got to try. Oh, thank you, Phoebe. Yes, please hit that like button. I appreciate. And I appreciate everybody who has subscribed and is chatting. It really means a lot to me. I have so I have my really nice Alienware laptop. It's great. I wish I could make it up to my desktop because it's a custom built. I spent a lot of time on it. But with all the testing I do, I have a beast of a laptop. It still will not let me run a second virtual capture. Okay, my mic went out. Can you guys hear me now? I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. My mic dropped for some reason. Okay. I need to grow some carrots. Or find some carrots. Hi, Chris. Phoebe probably could hear me. I am close enough, and I've been told my voice is loud enough it probably would carry. When I go to my mom's, I'm really surprised. Hi, Gabby. I'm really surprised Phoebe can't hear me when I go to my mom's, because Phoebe is pretty close, and I am plenty loud enough. We want to take some pity and have some carrot juice laying around. This one is the third on the list of my tags. It's called Little Gills, because my son is my youngest son is that's his nickname, is Gil. So this is his farm. I am an absolutely mean mom. I will not. He likes to cut down trees. I knew this would happen. So he cut down most of his original trees, as you can see. And you can see where he kind of quit playing. This is the land I've opened since he quit playing regularly. And so I made them all new farms. I gave them each their own farms. They let them name it, and they get on. They play, especially during the summer. They participate. They play in derbies, but I can oversee and rule them. And it's been nice. He bought his own little dog. And he named it after, I think it's still named after, he's named after my mom's dog, one of her dogs. That's his favorite. So he named his dog in. Now my other son, my older son, I shouldn't say my other, but because I have more, but the other one that plays regularly, I'll show you guys his farm who haven't been here. This is his farm. He does not like to chop down trees, but what he loves to do is spend diamonds. So if he gets on here, everything gets maxed out. Whether he needs to or not, he spends diamonds like you could not believe. Including buying all the layouts. And I reverted these back because I don't want to spoil a video that I have coming. So, they are there. Bye, Charlie. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah. By the way, Sam, it does not like all caps. Nightbot does not, for whatever reason. I have no idea. But yes, he bought all of the layouts. He's maxed out all of the spots on all the machines. He is my diamond spender. So they're very different, and it's very interesting to see them play and what they do with their farms. And then I oversee them and make sure everything gets in. Because when they're in a derby, I don't want to... I made the video, and I was gonna ask privately in Discord. I don't want to mess with... I know Phoebe said she had things she had recorded. You were recording earlier, John. Ricky said he had videos he recorded earlier. I don't know when you guys are uploading, and I don't want to upload in a potential chaos. I'm trying to not give away too much, so no answers needed here. I just want to I just trying to figure out a good time to upload where I am not screwing with... Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say there. K Dancer. According to Heyday on their Facebook page in a comment section, it said that they are bringing us new content soon and strive to actually hold on. I'll tell you exactly what it says because I have it screenshotted. Because I wanted to be able to know exactly what it was. It says, we update Heyday regularly. Our next update is coming right around the corner. We want to constantly provide you with new content. Thank you. And that was a reply on their Facebook page yesterday. And last week it was changed to soon. Good. Yes, Nana, please take care. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your friend is doing okay. Hi, Chris. Oh, I don't know how you guys listen to me. I watched one of my videos back and I sounded so different to myself. I really did. I thought I sounded so different. I did not like the way I sounded. I was like, how do you guys listen to me? But I wanted to make sure that the information I was putting and I had said in there was accurate. I was double checking. So yes, it's very weird to hear your own voice. Oh, not a hugs. Lots of hugs. I am hoping everything is fine with your friend. Peter, I'm not sure you're going to convince anybody otherwise. No, Tracy, you have a great accent, though. I've heard myself in really old videos from when I was working with another company. And I still had a southern accent. And that is actually the strangest thing to hear. And I actually kind of miss my southern accent. I only really have it if I'm super mad. And I do miss it. I don't... Slay may be watching. But I haven't seen her in chat. Not that I know of. But Slay is Slay. And I appreciate... Hey, cute kitty! Oh, you guys are just making like a day that's been kind of rough for me. Really awesome. Like I can't even tell you, just like, bye Nada. It's okay. I can't even tell you what happened in part of my day then. But you guys have just made it so great. And I'm so glad everybody could be here. And I have some really fun stuff planned to upload and share with everybody. So I'm really looking forward to it. I just need to double check to make sure. And a few of them are just shorts. I'm trying the YouTube shorts on one of them. Because I found a really, really neat trick that nobody has figured out yet. Or really shared. That I want to make sure I bring to you guys. And it's a really short video. And I did it as a short. I think it is, Jen. I accidentally discovered it. And it's even better than the video you told me to do and share that I should for what I told you about. I think it's even better, and it could be really game changing for a lot of players. So, and unfortunately, a few of you did not know you were being test subjects to see if it worked. But I kind of had to. I tried to pick people that wouldn't mind. Now, if only they'd upgrade some of our friends, too, you guys. Has anybody noticed that? Have you noticed you cannot fully upgrade your... This isn't bad. You cannot fully upgrade your road, like max out the roadside stand, because we can't have as many friends as we did when we were connected to Heyday. So under the Supercell ID, which is how you unlock your roadside shop, you cannot fully unlock it. Tracy, you're far above me, so don't worry about that. You're doing fine. That's far above what I have. And I know there's so much fun stuff coming from every direction. Oh, good, Chris, because I think you were one of them. What do you, which ones? There you go. Have at 'em. I felt really bad because we had to do a feed test for bingo. Okay. I need Ricky to count, or maybe Jen can count. Oh, pasta sounds good. I haven't had dinner, Jade. No, there is a maxi. Ricky is fully maxed out on his spots. He cannot use any more diamonds. He cannot add any more friends. I'm going to ask him how many spots he has, because I know it's maxed. I don't know if Jen has them maxed out, but I know there is a max on the number of spots you can have. Hey, Josie. Thanks for joining. I've seen you filling crates. Hey, Jordan. I'm waving to you guys like you guys can see me, and I don't have my camera turned on because I'm in lounge and not dressed for camera. But I know there is a Max on the roadside shop. So I just have to count. I thought Ricky said there was. I'm gonna have to ask Ricky in a stream later tonight, because I'm pretty sure he said his is maxed out. Oh, I'll find out the answer. The answer is not on Wiki. I'll tell you that much. It does not tell you. I actually put in an edit request, and somebody finally took down the fact that you didn't need to add Facebook friends. Still haven't added that you have to add Supercell ID friends to expand it. But I'm not approved yet to make Wiki edits. And some of that stuff is outdated. Maybe Phoebe. I can't believe the one night he spent all of the diamonds he did on train tracks. Because there's no way that's getting... He's going to spend that much. Oh, Peter. Oh, I have Twitter now too. Not that I've used it for anything yet, but I did have Twitter. Somebody had my actual screen name, so it's got a number 4 at the end of it. But I have Twitter now. Hey Jordan, you can't use all caps. Nightbot doesn't like it. I am very sorry. Tracy, if you want I know you can't post a link. Maybe Phoebe or one of the mods can grab it and post the link for Tracy's Twitch. Oh, well, we could go count and see. I didn't even think about that. It's not like I'm not friends with them. I have it turned off. This is what drives me nuts about Nightbot. Is I actually have that turned off. I also have the emojis, but it doesn't work. It's not me and Nightbot don't get along. And I got really frustrated with Streamlabs when I first switched over, because the last time I did content, I don't want to get in trouble by saying who it was for. They had everything set up, and I did it under theirs. I didn't have my own. Jordan, it's the second to last one on there is the one I'm working on. I mean, I'm doing some on all but this one right now. And then mainly because I needed to do stuff. Jade, now you know how I felt for the longest time. I got really frustrated with Streamlabs because I didn't, like, my brain was not there with Streamlabs, and Nightbot was just kind of like an easy connection. And hi, Hashby. So I stuck with Nightbot for now, but I'm gonna try to go back and also do Streamlabs so it randomly posts in through all of that. Maybe when my brain's not so wee and oh my gosh, what is going on? And then Peter, whose Discord? In which kind of modding? I don't. Oh, really? So I have regular OBS right now, and it's all going to change once my MacBook gets here. So I'm just dealing with what it is until my MacBook gets here in a few weeks. Because I tried the new MacBook with the Pro, and honestly, I hate being on a PC right now. No. So, okay, maybe. Tracy, that's kind of a complicated question. So a MacBook is more like your low-end regular laptop. A MacBook Pro is like getting a game, close to getting a gaming. But if you really do heavy PC gaming, which I do a lot of, and a few people here know about some of my other work doing that, I have to run a PC because a MacBook still cannot handle what I am doing. But a Chromebook is way, way more confined. You're restricted more with it and what it does. So a MacBook still has your connections. It's still really speedy. It's got a lot of your software suites. It doesn't have a CD-ROM. So that's similar to a Chromebook like that. It doesn't have a CD or DVD-ROM. But honestly, you don't need it. But it's more powerful than a Chromebook. I mean, I can try explaining to you off stream sometime. The new M2 chip is amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's a reason a Chromebook is cheaper. Jordan, I am got Tom waiting. You're right. It's just sitting there. I actually was going to use it to get something, but I want to... I was right. You guys were right. I did miss one earlier, Tracy. Or Sandra. Sandra, I saw somebody who actually had more train tracks than Ricky by 70. He popped into stream one on a Friday night, and I could not believe it. Jordan, this is my average. If you go back and look, I'm usually around 16 to 18,000. Jen, this is why I said I probably could compete in the realm of spending on Heyday with you, because I do spend a lot on it. Because I do this on 4 farms. I don't want to do that again. Do I have more boats though? Let's call more boats. Why not? Tracy, do you do the mining every day? I am very, very blessed to have the ability to spend what I do. Oh, I'm not a fan of mining either, Jordan. Don't count me. Don't get me wrong. I am not the biggest fan of mining, but money does give you up to 10 diamonds a day, and if you have time running, or you're weeding, you get plenty. So you can get your diamonds that way. I'm lucky enough that I can spend and get them, and I just kind of don't use a ton of them. So Tracy, I completely understand. more than you could possibly know. I really do. What farm am I doing boats on? Am I on this one? Gonna lose which one I'm doing what on. I don't like mining. I save it for my last derby task because I am really bad about using the oars, as you can see them sitting back there. That is really nice of you, Sam. Tracy, you should message me. I am very curious to see if it would be the same one mine have. Or similar. Or to mine. So I very much understand. That's why I have lots of time to be in every stream. They love to sit and they will watch some of you. On Sundays, we have Phoebe on the TV, and unless there's like a really important football game. And then I'm in stream. Saturday, Jen's on screen sometimes. Sometimes if the chat gets a little crazy. Not always. And number 13, Tracy. Russell. See, I'm so distracted that I'm not even paying attention to what. Oh, thank you. I would have made them. Is the word. Oh my gosh. You guys are so hard on Sam. Oh. I picked up a bunch of them earlier, and then used them on a boat earlier. Now, did I prep enough corn? Yeah. You blame Russell. See, I can be lazy about my machines because I have diamonds and I'll just speed through them, and then Russell rescues and does a whole bunch. And then I'll use Tom every once in a while. He gets wasted a lot. I need to you have mod rates. Hi Mia. You have mod rates in here. I mean, if he needs it. I think Daisy's already done it to him in a stream. I think Phoebe's done it in a stream. Peter, 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 you will never learn or change. Although I don't think we didn't want you to. You are plenty bad for everybody who doesn't like to be. Like me. Yeah, Sandra, there was... I want to say he had 289, and he had a really cool train design. Ricky posted it on his Facebook page, I think, but it was I was actually really surprised. By it. We need to plant way more. Ugh, I hate when I double tap right off. It actually didn't take me to the form pass for a change. I'm surprised. Usually it drags me over there whether I want to or not. Peter, Peter. Peter? I'm surprised you only got one timeout for that one. It does now. Okay, so Ricky and I figured that out last Friday's stream. That if you time somebody out, all of their chats disappear. It used to only do it when you ban somebody. But the new update, it just over 4. But yes, Mia, 4 to 5 hours. It is it is the default mic that comes in my Alienware laptop. I actually need less to run on my laptop, even though it's got the black bars. And it sounds great. And it's a custom built technical gaming upgrade one, so I have some of the best. It's a condenser mic that is built into my laptop. Although I'm sure you can hear some other noise. No, I'm not kidding. I will message you in Discord and tell you how I got this. Because I was very lucky. So, Phoebe, you, or Daisy, jeez, I can't talk. Daisy, you use a capture card. So, you should be able to stretch yours out. If you're using OBS, all you have to do is widen it out and stretch it out because you're using a capture card. So as long as you're doing it as a video capture, okay. I don't know slobs. Jen will probably have to help you with that. My problem is I'm doing a window capture because I'm mirroring mirror. Oh gosh, I can't talk now anymore. Since I'm mirroring my device through AirConnect, I have a minimum. Like, it doesn't let me. I cannot figure out how to. Now I could do an overlay, but somebody would have to come up with something for me. I have no idea. Phoebe's got her graphics. Ricky's got his, which somehow I think he may have the most recognizable out of any streamers. No, you do not, Mia. If you have the right software, you can go live on YouTube with no subscribers, but you need additional software. Now if you want to stream directly from your device, then you need 1,000 from YouTube. Twitch is a little different, and there's plenty of software out there, but Tracy, don't even have to pay. One of us will help you. I mean, I will do my best. There's plenty of videos too. I because I don't want to be wired, I did pay for one service, but I don't necessarily have to. I need more eggs. There's, I'll use the bread at some point. Or Russell can beat me to it. Oh. Phoebe, I am very curious to see what you have in store for that. So glad I wasn't a part of it, you guys. Not a part of it. Like, you guys are helping me kick some butt here. Wait, can I say that? Is that one of the no-no words? I'm really close to 13,000. Go to my other farm. If I try to do too many at one time, I will totally mess myself up even worse. Sorry, Jade. I cannot get into the Clash. Me, the highest level that I am running and showing is... Hold on, I have to look. 77, almost 78. I have another one. Okay, I will get you. I have another one that's higher. I'm not sharing it. I hate it. I'm working on something else, but when and if I decide to, I will do a special stream for it. I don't know if I will. I actually have to show something else off. But I had an old farm. I lost it. I recovered it. I was dumb and recovered it to a device that that wasn't supported any longer. So now I've got to get it re-transferred because I can't start a Supercell ID. Ugh. If anybody has the capability of filling one of those. This is why I have so many diamonds, because I don't have the barn storage that everybody else does. And so I work there. To get it. So, yes. When the content creators, I believe it was in 2019, before everything was shut down. So it was either 2018 or 2019. They all went to Helsinki, and they got a streamer's package. So they were able to get them a headset and that. Oh no problems. I know we're later than usual. See, thank you. There's plenty of people in here. So when they went, they all got some really cool things, and that was one of them. If you go back into any I know for sure Phoebe, Ricky, Gizmo, I want to say Nighthawk and Shroomer also had it on there, that they had your stream kit. You guys all had gone, I think, right before COVID hit, and they they went to Helsinki, and it was fun, and they have videos of it up. I was very jealous. I mean, I'm jealous for different reasons. I want to see some of the technical behind the scenes. If you guys do not follow Supercell on Twitter, you guys really should. They did it for Brawl Stars, I believe. They did a behind the scenes look into the headquarters and some of the team. I was fascinated. And I don't play Brawl Stars. I really wanted to get into it because I know one of my kids, they really want to play, and I cannot get into it. So but I loved it. I'm hoping they'll do one with each of the teams. I'd like to see. I'm sorry. The case I have for my iPad isn't one for. It's like a laptop case. So when I'm tapping on it, it's tapping on my. I know, but I'm apologizing to Jade because I know it's probably driving her nuts. It drives me nuts, and why not night podcast? It did. The cake contest was one of the best. I really like. Mia Nightbot is a software that I use, and some streamers use for like giveaways, for like kind of helping moderate streams, especially if there isn't mods in. And it'll automatically stop things. You can customize it. So people can't like spam a bunch of emojis. It helps keep some of the trolls out. I have some very cool and fun things I want to try doing, but I need to check and see if they're okay first. I know I have these on one of my farms. Sorry, Linda. For all the cooking Ricky says he does, I cannot believe he did not know how to use the rolling pin. I really... Okay, Jen, just sneak me into the suitcase. I'll start practicing holding my breath. Just sneak me in your suitcase, okay? I already told Phoebe she's got to sneak me in when she goes to Helsinki again. I'm going to find a way. If anybody needs sunflowers, I'm going to have plenty of them up. I really, really want to go get the behind the scenes at Supercell. There's so many questions I have. Technical questions that content creators can't answer. And I want to go to Europe. I like a good road trip. I haven't been able to take one in a long time though. So I'm itching to go for one. I somehow have a feeling if I were to go to Helsinki, that they would not they would not let me behind the scenes. I really, really, really want to find out. I love the technical side since that's where my background is. No, like so me, I have a background in like programming and development. So like I want to know potentially what they're built on. What language are they using to write Heyday with? And not because I want to do bad things. I wouldn't want to exploit it. And that's very secretive, and I understand why. There are people who do horrible things with that information, and but I can't. Oh, of course I'd be 7 short. I can't move to Finland to apply for a job, and I'm curious. 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I have that needs planted? I'm going to do that for now. Ugh. See, and I'm curious. I would love to I have so many ideas. One of the ideas I had that I think would be great for content creators is something that Twitch utilizes mainly, but YouTube actually has, and I know they did it for Brawl Stars, is if you watch for a certain number of time, then you can get something extra. So maybe it's so many diamonds or so much, like a booster or a special deco because you've watched that content creator for so long or something. And I love the idea of having it. And they had it activated for Brawl Stars, but it wasn't used that way. I asked Chris about it during one of Ricky's streams with one of the other community managers, and no, Mia, he has not. I asked about it, and it's something that they would have to do company-wide with all of the games. So I know that was going to have to be like brought up and talked about. And I think it would help to drive people to proper channels, potentially. And you have to watch live, so you'd get some of the more views. There's just I love town. Probably more than most people. Oh my gosh. I even went in and turned it off. How am I? Can I just like kill Nightbot? Can I turn, like, can I actually turn Nightbot off? Because, oh, wait, hold on, never mind. I figured it out. Somehow it re-enabled itself. My bad. I disabled it. No, there we go. We should be fine. It's good. I disabled it. I found it. I also found out, to my absolute horror, that because my channel is so old, that Daisy, you can't test it. You're a mod. You're automatically an exception. Okay, Mia, let me try to explain. That was pointless, random, but it proved it works. Okay, I was able to disable. We're fine. Please don't overuse it though, you guys. my head in shiny letters. So, Mia, loot drops. Are you familiar with Twitch at all, Mia? The streaming app? Because if you are familiar with, okay, oh, he did not have to. I'll check when I'm done. I don't even have it up. Okay, so Twitch has the same. Twitch was mainly for gamers, and it still is. So there are certain esport games that are very, and even first, Chris, can you tell him I figured out how to disable Nightbot? He should be back shortly. Allowed in. I'm so sorry. It's not. So there are people who stream Heyday on Twitch. Peter, don't lie. Esports is it's big over there, and like COD, Rocket League, I hope Payday is not watching the stream. They do a lot of drops, so you get like exclusive items for watching their streams for however long, and they call them loot drops. You also get channel points. So like Gizmo has a Twitch, and you can redeem them for things. YouTube now has that. Not that a lot of people know, but they have the same thing. It's the same program. It's not as big. And Supercell actually is partnered with it. And I went in and I looked at the back history, and they did it once for a Brawl Star event. And so I know they have the capabilities to do it. And I think it would be interesting, especially since there are content creators for all of their games on YouTube and even on Twitch, that they should be able to like enable it in any of this. And I asked about it, but it was, of course, on one of Ricky's streams. So I don't even know if it got... I know he said he notated it, but I don't know where it went anything. But it would really help boost the actual content creators themselves. And can give something special as a reward, because it does take time, especially if you're watching that many streamers. You're spending a lot of time investing into that. So it's something that would be really cool. But I'm sure there's a lot to be discussed, because it'd have to be rolled out across the board within the whole program. And I don't know. I know how many are in... I know how many content creators are in Heyday officially, but I don't know how many are across the board in all of their games. And I know they have other projects in the works. I really would like to see the Supercell store fully established. So official content creators for Heyday are... You have Schromer, Goodfather, Nighthawk, Gizmo, Phoebe, Ricky. There's another new one. Michelinda, there you go. So yeah, 9. There's quite a bit more than there used to be. And there's a lot more people who are like me, still trying. Yes, different languages. So I believe Michelinda and Todo Dia is and they're Spanish, correct? And at least yeah, they're Spanish. Then there's Schirmer, who does German. Goodfather is Arabic. Nighthawk does Danish, right? Dutch. Dutch. He does Dutch. I had to think, because I now have to go in and it doesn't auto-translate to English in the new YouTube app. I have to automatically go through. I have to turn it on, and then I have to go tell it to translate to English instead of it automatically doing it. It's annoying. And then there's all of people like me and Daisy and Tracy who stream, but we're not official. Yes, Phoebe, completely correct. Mia, so technically a content creator is anybody who produces content. That's by definition. But yes, so Phoebe, there's only like 9 or 10 that are official. Like they have the behind the scenes kind of information. They're all promoted by Heyday, but they're not. They could be promoted more. That's all I'm trying to say. Is there's things that I think they could do to do other ones. Daisy's very good. I love her streams. Madsie's new. Yeah, she's just recently been streaming. Now she is Danish but speaks English in her streams. So, and I think both, I think I probably, I get up and watch Daisy's. I usually get up and watch Madsie's half the time. It depends on how tired I am after Ricky's Monday night stream. That's the one I feel for. I probably miss the most. Yeah, Peter, I don't sleep much, so I tend to watch as much as I can, and I just get to know the community, but I'm glad everybody could come and hang out, and yes, you're back, Sam. I was able to disable it. I know you're not yelly on purpose. I don't have any lobster mac. Can I make some? No. Yeah, my barn's full again. Eggs, milk, cheese. Okay. But there's a lot. I'm so glad you have a sense of humor about it. And I appreciate all of you coming and watching and supporting me. It does, Diane. And it's nice to be able to have the playback for some of them, even in the lines. And I'm going to try to be better about doing some of the videos and shorts, because I know not everybody can join. And I'm going to try to find another time potentially to stream too. But I think I probably catch. Peter gives me a good run. So does Russell, for the number of streams watched in a week. It's what I do when I can't sleep. Play Hay Day and watch Hay Day streams. But I'm going to let everybody go because I know it's getting late. I like the interaction of the streams. I like having you guys to go off of and knowing. I'm so glad you could too, Daisy. And I appreciate the support that you've given. If anybody has any ideas for like logos, things I could do, anything, let me. Hey, so shoot me a message. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am gonna take a rest, eat some dinner before I do Ricky's stream. Because yes, I am close to 100. I'm going to do, when I get 100 subs, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I've got a few things. Maybe Phoebe, Jen, whoever can tell me when, if you're even allowed to, if I can upload some of those. Oh, thank you, Mia. I hope someday I can too. I love working with all the ones that I'm able to work with as I am. So thank you guys for joining. I'll have some really cool sneak peek video things. And and hopefully next week then I'll be able to do some giveaways. I'm going to do some gift card giveaways so that in October some lucky winners can have the farm pass. Since I can't actually give a farm pass, I would like to be able to give away some gift cards, a few of them, to lucky winners when I get to 100. Okay, Peter, I get the hint. I will figure out how to create a Discord, okay? I will work on it. Technically, I have one and it's hidden. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the likes. I cannot wait for you guys to see all of the amazing things that I have found that are not related to an update. Sorry, no update info for me. But I have some really cool features in the games that I think have been overmissed that I want to show off. And I will get those up as long as they don't conflict with other things that need to be voted first and foremost. And I will see you guys next week. Happy farming. Bye, y'all.